Yo, what is up, stream? Soda here, and today we're back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I said I was gonna stream. Okay, I have a good reason for not streaming again last week. It's not really, but so I was sitting down there the next day, right? And I was like, you know what? I think I want to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, and then I had just started building this Icejade deck because I thought it looked pretty interesting. And here, let me go ahead and bring it up so you can look at it while I yap. And I was like, okay. And so I started building it. Not too many URs needed to be crafted. Started building it. I needed I think 6 URs. And so I started grinding the solo missions and stuff that I haven't done. And I got pretty high up in gems, and I kept grinding it, thinking, I'd probably get a few more URs, and I'd dismantle a few of the older ones that I don't use anymore, and then boom, I would be able to build it. And so I'm doing it, get 1,500 gems, get maybe 1 or 2 UR, and it's not for this deck at all. So I'm like, well, that's tough. I don't really want to dismantle anything else and kind of strip a deck just so I can build this one. And so by that point it was already late, and I was like, well, okay, that's tough, I guess. Maybe I'll try to do it another day. And then I kept trying to grind, didn't get the URs. Yeah, here we are. Finally have the URs a week later. Totally just didn't straight up get a Steam gift card or something for the good old Christmas. And I was like, yep, all right, buying some gems on Yu-Gi-Oh! And so that's exactly what I did. And I bought some gems. Actually, phenomenal pulls. Actually, I got 2,000 gems because, I don't got that much money. And so I did one roll, got a UR, and I was like, okay, that's tough. Wasn't even for the Icejade deck. Next one, got 3 for this Icejade deck. And I'm like, oh, I bet. I got Cosmoclore, Icejade, C-Note, Onion, Cradle. I'm actually going to have to say the names now. And then I got, who else did I get? I think I got a Agerine. Jameer, I don't know. See, here's the problem now that I'm thinking about it. Whenever I build decks, you kind of say them in your mind, and I don't. I associate the card with the picture and the effect also with the picture, not the name of the card. And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, I immediately know what this does without knowing what this says. And it's a bad habit of mine, but now that I'm actually streaming, I kind of have to say the names of the cards so people know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. What I do know is we're gonna start out with a YOLO pull and then get into some ranked. Yeet. Nope. Alrighty. So let's go back. But it's okay though, because while I didn't stream the second time last week, I did make a video and a short last week. And I'm pretty proud of them both. I'm not gonna lie. One of them's or at least the short, and I know YouTube basically forces people to watch them. But it's got mega views, so thank you for just kind of watching it, and maybe you got some enjoyment out of it. That would be great. But yeah, I was actually pretty proud of those two. Started doing some editing, as you could probably see. I think it turned out pretty well in the video I made. I wish I could do the subtitles better, and by that I mean I wish I found a better font, because I literally used the basic font, and I went back and I tried to change it, and I'm like, this is too much work for somebody like me. Oh, tier elements, interesting. And so I just left it. Sorry about that. I wish the fonts looked a little better and more professional, but maybe next time. I don't know, I was still pretty proud of it regardless. I think it turned out well, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you haven't seen it, go give it a watch. It's pretty funny, and yeah, man. I really would, because I spent 3 hours on that, right? And granted, I was still learning how to edit, right? But, I was pretty happy with how it turned out, the different perspectives, how to do all the subtitles myself. Turns out, way harder than you think to do. I'm pretty sure there is an option, because I use... what was it called? Filmora, yeah, to edit it, and I think there's an option to put voice to text or text to speech, or whichever one's correct. And I probably could have done that, but at that point I was like, you know what, I kind of want some practice. I'll do it myself. Did it myself, figured out how to do the little zoom in on the corpse, figured out how to do a little motion capture so it actually followed the head. I was pretty proud of that one too. And I say this all like I figured it out. I totally looked up like 15 different videos on how to do stuff. And then basically I did the different cuts by myself. And I think they turned out pretty well. And I spent like 3 hours on that. Christmas Eve was up until like 3 in the morning. And was it actually Christmas Eve, or was it I think it was the day before Christmas Eve. No, it wasn't. Or was it? It was Saturday. Yep, it was the day before Christmas Eve that I did that. I don't know. I actually had a lot of fun doing stuff like that. And so I'm going to try to do some more videos here. Probably I'll go back through the streams now. And if something funny happens, I'll make a short out of it. And if something really funny happens, then I'll make like a clip in the video section about it. But for now, I think I'll try to like pump out a short or so per week. So I'll start doing like 2 videos and then a short. Or, I mean, 2 streams and then a short, really. But it all kind of depends on how funny I am. If I'm not funny, I'm not going to bother. And I do record stuff with my friends, obviously. I did not actually stream that Lethal Company, like, play session, basically. But, we'll play it on our free times, and we'll just kind of... I'll record it in the background. If something funny happens, I'll clip it, stuff like that. But, no, it was a lot of fun. I actually really like doing stuff like that, so I'm going to keep trying, keep getting better at it, get a different font other than basic. Oh, I think it looks so bad. I think it's a really good video, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I cringe at the font because it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, funny clip, but just really bad font. It's okay, you live and you learn. And, I certainly learned a lot doing stuff like that. Straight up, I was having so much fun editing that video. I was having so many ideas, like, just kind of pop into my head, especially with, like, the cutbacks between perspectives. And it was really hard, because when I was recording my perspective, I wasn't actually recording through OBS at the time, and so I had to clip it through Xbox Live, or the Xbox Game Bar on PC, and it didn't record my voice. Because I set it up so I did, and then I got annoyed with it, and so I turned it off. And then the one time I wanted to record my voice, it didn't. So all the audio basically came from one of my friends' audio, basically. Because he wasn't recording, but he also clipped it through Xbox Live. So I got that, and it's pretty fun. Wish the audio was better, but you know what? It is what it is. It's kind of hard to make in-game audio good too, so I mean it turns out. But yeah, I'm like, okay, it looks pretty natural where you can kind of not hear my audio for that one point. I think I said something, but it wasn't really like important, I don't know why he's doing cross sheep right now. And this guy do just kind of be playing. Is he playing Purity Elements? Basically. Millennium Ice Illusionist. Discard this card. Yep. Okay. No, he's doing cash. Millennium Ice. Not Millennium Ice. Cash tier. But, he certainly is taking a while. I say that, but I'm actually making like a hybrid. And I don't know if I showed it off the last time. Maybe I'll try to give you a sneak peek of what I'm building. I totally copied it. But, it looked really fun. I'm sorry. I do that all the time, and I'm not happy about it, but... Especially this deck, okay? I will admit, I copied to a certain extent, and then I kind of just played it how I would preference the deck, right? And, I'm gonna lose, by the way. Icejades aren't that great, so it'll be very interesting. I don't know how you summon this. What are you gonna get? Because it would be really awkward if it was Cosmoclore. Ooh, the Bishark's fine. Let's go ahead and Foolish Burial. I have an idea. I don't think it's gonna work, but I have an idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and send Cosmoclore to the grave. I'm going to maybe bait now with Icejade Cradle. Okay. Yeah. And then I get a dream. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Enyon Credo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Get Cosmoclore and resummon Cosmoclore theoretically. So they can now basically, if I get this special summon off, while it's on the field, monsters can only activate their effects the turn they were summoned, and all of these were summoned last turn, in case you weren't paying attention. So they shouldn't be able to activate their effects theoretically, and this guy might be catching on. Yes. No? Yes, he is catching on. So he's gonna... If this fusion card is sent to the graveyard, let's go ahead and call by the grave that. Let's not let that happen if I can help it. Unless this gets Solemn Judgment. And then, you know, it is what it is. Well, that isn't Solemn Judgment, but that does negate that. So, theoretically, I would like this to stay on the field. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, he ditched Max C for it to work. So, he must know what's happening. He must be scared. He's like, oh, shoot. Like this, if they don't know, like this effect, we would probably be like, oh, okay. If you read Cosmoclore, you would be like, oh, that's kind of bad. And so he probably read the effect, and he's now thinking, I think he's going to get out. You need 2 of these on the field, don't you, though? So I don't think he can get out. Oh, he may. No, he isn't. What's he bringing out? The level 5 one? No, he did. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of bad. And since it was fusion summoned this turn, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that. Yeah, that's tough. Oh boy, that's really tough. Yeah, if that called by the grave went through, yikes, that would have been great for me. But unfortunately, it is kind of interesting seeing him play this, though. So, okay, I did think it was sent to the graveyard. I can still bring out Cosmoclore. The only problem is, I was really hoping to bring out the Icejade Curse with, sorry, not this card, with this card, because I would search it. I can still search the field spell. Yeah, I'll be honest. I really like the Elements, though. I can't even be mad that he's playing it, because I'll be honest, I was really interested in playing this deck. Okay, so I still have the access to Dream Shark. Unfortunately, if you control no monsters... Okay, let's see. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then target a special card from the field to the graveyard, and if you do special summon... okay. It's probably gonna get negated if I had to guess anything. Unfortunately, this card's not a tuner, which is good and bad in certain situations. Because then I could just bring out Dream Shark, level 8. I think what I'm gonna have to end up doing is... oh yeah, Millennium Eyes are strict, huh? Next time. Hey, this doesn't matter because this is getting taken control of. I think I still get the effect though. So let's go ahead and let's still summon Cosmoclore. Okay, and then this will get taken care of. Oh, I don't get the effect. That's pretty bad. Because if I got the field spell, okay, what I'm gonna end up doing? Dream Shark. Alright. Maybe not. You know Dream Shark. Okay, Dream Shark. This will probably get negated and destroyed. None of these happen to be watered. Oh, that does. Oh, well, in your opponent's graveyard. Are they all gone? I can technically get Kashtira. Maybe I should do that. I think that would be funny, actually. Let's go ahead and do that, just for memes. This is gonna probably get destroyed anyways because of you. But I might as well try. Yeah, you're gonna activate that, or maybe not. Alright, let me do this. Let me take that real fast. Aw. Oh, that actually a really good effect. Never really read that. Ow. Bye. Man, if I would have gotten that Cosmoclore effect out, would have been really nice with the field spell and getting it out. Because I couldn't do anything really, but I could probably have stalled for another turn. Oh. That's pretty good, actually. I don't think he's got anything else. No, why can't I summon? Ah, I need to control a water monster. That's tough. I could have been able to, I think, have add the level 7 Icejade, discard you, get the level 7 out, and then bring out a level 10. Probably would have done you. Unfortunately, I think he had something else. Ow. I do appreciate him just going into attack phase and swinging, though. A lot of people just keep on playing. This guy at least has the respect to be like, okay, obviously he doesn't have anything. Let me just swing for game. And I appreciate that. Alrighty. Yeah, the deck's not great, but it certainly is fun. And I really am a fan of, like, synchro decks. It's got a good floodgate, right? Because if you get the field spell out with Cosmoclore, then they can't activate monster effects except the turn they are summoned. So the turn they are summoned, they can do it. And which I only assume means he can't activate, like, hand traps and stuff like that either, since they weren't summoned. And then if I get Curse, like the continuous spell, then the turn they are summoned, they can't activate their effects. So basically, if you get both of those out, straight up monster effects can't activate, which is great, phenomenal. The only problem is this is really hard to get out in tandem with the field spell, and I was thinking about adding more because I only run one field spell, because I really would like to always either draw into Curse or the field spell, but this is gonna be rough. Okay, that's fine though. But it doesn't happen. And then I was thinking, like, well, what could I do to get out at field spell? And I was like, oh, you know what? I could probably do some shenanigans with, like, Dragon Ravine and, like, Fairy Dragon. But I think it was just too, like, out of the way that I would basically have to change the whole deck's purpose to do something like that. And I was like, it's not worth it, right? So I'm still thinking of ways to basically get this combo off every turn. Every first turn, that is, but I have not figured it out yet. And then I did actually put Tearlaments into this deck, because quite a few of them have an effect from the grave. And I was like, okay, maybe this is good in a mill deck, right? Can use it to put them in the graveyard, activate their effects from the graveyard. Some of them basically resummon themselves from the graveyard. Yada, yada, yada. Pretty good. And so I tried it. Did not work out like that, actually. It was really out of the way, and I basically barely got any plays off of it. If anything, I could barely get the discard off. So tried it with Tearlaments, didn't work. I think the Shark Engine's basically the best thing you can really do in a deck like this, since it is all water. They're just, the problem is there isn't really good water support, nor is there good water like synchro cards and stuff like that, and XZ cards. Like they're, and that's why I thought like Tearlaments would work pretty well, because they're all, you know, they're dark. Some of them are water, and then they're all basically aqua monsters, and all the Icejade cards are also aqua monsters. And so I was like, oh, good synergy. Nah, it really doesn't work like that, actually. But I mean, there's no real good support for this right now. I saw people running like what was it, that one synchro card for this one. Basically you put this in your extra deck, and it's like synchron, I don't even know, like tuning. Basically what it does is you reveal like a synchro card in your extra deck, right? And you add from your deck to your hand one of the listed materials. So I'm like, oh, I can get Deep Sea Diva out fast, and I may actually still do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, because you really do want to start with Deep Sea Diva as well. And the only way for me to get her is to draw into her, which kind of sucks. So I'll actually look it up and show you guys next time, or after this duel finishes. And I may end up actually straight up adding it so I can get Deep Sea Diva. Because you basically always want to start out with Deep Sea Diva. And then, like, ideal hand for me, start out with Deep Sea Diva, start out with Icejade Curse, and then probably like the level 7 Icejade. Other than that, I don't know, they can be like hand traps and something else to kind of ensure I can still play. Okay, he just straight up got rid of all his Trap Tricks cards. That's interesting. But, you know, it's hard to show off since I haven't gone first, and I am kind of just straight up getting clapped 24/7. But you know, one day when I get to cook, I will cook. Is he running? What is he running? This is very interesting. Let me have to take notes, you know, because I do have that prismatic Trap Tricks, and I kind of want to run Trap Tricks, but I'm not real interested in the deck, right? And that's why I built like the bug deck, which I may switch back to a little later and play. Excuse me, play around with it because it is fun. Yeah, I got this card as a prismatic, and I didn't really want to play Trap Tricks, but this would be interesting to play. I'm gonna lie to you. Okay, I want Tyrion. Looks like he's doing kind of like a it's almost like, okay, this is funny because I literally dismantled some of the Therion cards because I was like, dude, Therions just don't get played anymore unless they are plant decks. I know they're popular in plant decks, but I dismantled a few of the cards that make room for this deck. So that's a negate. That's a negate. Ay. The only problem is this deck really does not play around negates very well. Okay, Foolish Burial was technically for this card. What do I want to do? Special summon one water monster from your hand. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I kind of hope this gets negated. It probably won't, because there really is no reason to negate this. But, yeah, there isn't. I at least get the summon off, though. You don't really do anything, honestly. I just saw people running it in typical, like, mindset. I'm like, alright, I'll run it too, I guess. Let's go ahead and do Foolish Burial. Ooh, Ash Blossom, interesting. Yeah, I might as well Called by the Grave, right? I don't think I'm really gonna use it for anything else. He doesn't have Regulus in the graveyard, so I can't yoink it to stop his. Oh, interesting. He's gonna negate this. That kind of works out for me, but because I actually just don't really need this to get off. I really am just banking on this card doing something, which he still has that. So, oh, yoink. This has to go off, but I doubt it will. It does. That's interesting. Smart thing would probably be to do you. If I had the field spell again, which is kind of why I want to run 3 field spells. Then, should I do this? Get the field spell, or I should probably do this. Let's do this. Unfortunately, I have to ditch Curse. I think I see people. Yeah, see, that's bad. Because I want this to go off. I don't know actually why I just didn't crash and then activate the effect. I will still crash though, because I can bring out Tidal Boy again. Let's see if that actually would have worked. It may not have. Go ahead and do this. You can't called by the Gravage. Special summon you in defense. And this is kind of where it's interesting. Maybe not as interesting as I'd led you to believe. Because I keep forgetting. I just have no water monsters in my graveyard. But if I were to be able to get into a situation like this, and then summon Tidal Boy, I have 2 level 7s on the field. I can't necessarily synchro anything. And so I was wondering if I should, I don't know, add like Big Eye or something. This is kind of a useless card anyways, if I'm being completely honest. So, I was thinking of maybe doing Big Eye instead of this, or instead of you. Just in case I do get in that scenarios, and then I'm like, yoink. Which I think I may end up doing after this. And I think I'm dead. I kind of want to surrender just so I can get on with it. Get on with my life. But I'll be respectful and I'll wait. So yeah, I think after this, I'm going to go ahead and ditch Great Bubble Reef and add Big Eye. And then I think I'm going to end up adding those Sigron cards just so it's easier to get Deep Sea Diva out. And I have this card here just for like certain situations, right? Just so I can like, do you. Maybe I have level 3 go into you, activate your effect, you know. Take 1 level 5, summon it, yada yada yada. All that good stuff. Alright. There is probably no cards that could save me here. That's definitely not the card I want to add. This deck, here's the problem. I really like this deck. I think this deck is really cool. The only problem is, and not good. And I'm really trying to make it good. It's just not that competitive. Let's just put it like that. Because people are running basically what they have been. And I don't even think Trap Tricks is a great deck. It's good, certainly. But there are definitely a lot of ways to play around it. And Icejades just can't. Unfortunately, but I just really want to make them good. Oh, excuse me. And as always, I'm like, I wonder if this would run in a punk deck. No. Answer to that is probably no. Oh, if you do, then get until the face. Yep. No. This guy's probably thinking there's like Infirm or something. Nope. What card is that? Is that one of the Sword Soul cards? I think it is. I mean, I'm sorry, this just won't do anything. Like, that was completely there for bait. Attack. Please. Please attack. This guy's probably... Oh, come on, man. You're really gonna keep going? Okay. Wow. Really interesting deck, though, if I'm being honest here. Kind of want to look at it after he's done it. Oh, come on, man. Just you got it. What else do you want? Interesting. I didn't even think this was a card. And 1 Spriggan's Ethereum card. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I may have to cop this deck. Sorry, man. It's really cool. Because he's like playing a lot of Trap Tricks, but it doesn't look like he's playing a ton of actual traps. And so I guess it is kind of cool to see what else he's done with this deck. But at the same time, homie, like, I don't know what you think I'm going to do, but I think you got it. I really think you've got it, Chief. Yeah. Ah, no, man. Cool deck, though. Like, I appreciate that. I really think it's quite neato. I'm going to look at it. Because I think... Good job, him. Really good. Okay. Yoink. 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 That is very interesting. Everything went black. That's because I'm definitely not doing something. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put that in here. And alright, good job me. Alright. yeah, cool deck. Really good job to this guy, by the way. I wonder if this is how most trap trick decks are, but I actually really liked what he did with it. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I'll kind of show you what I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and add... I could add Cash Tira as well, which I think I might, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and... let's copy, right? And so let's go ahead and kind of add some ideas I was throwing around. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Look up Big Eye. I know people were like, oh, you can run Cash, right? You can run Cash. I think basically I only saw people running one though. And they were like, oh, you know what? Run Cash. Go into a Rise Heart, attack with a Rise Heart, go into Zeus, wipe. I don't like Zeus as a card. I'm being completely honest here. Just go ahead and do stuff like basic stuff like that. I'm not gonna go ahead and add any of the other ones, especially just because I don't have them. There needs to be yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'll add it just because. What was I doing? Cash Tira, I think would be just a little more competitive. The only problem is there are a lot of cards in this deck that are like, hey, you can only special summon waters, and only if water monsters are on the field can you summon this card, which this, like, especially Abyss Shark, all monsters you control are water, which, if you haven't noticed, these two are definitely not water, which is kind of why I didn't want to run them. And I don't know, I really want to do the sharks because, oh my gosh, look how cool this card is. Holy. And then Nash Knight is actually kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. The only problem with Abyss Shark is you can only, or not Abyss Shark, excuse me. Crystal Shark. This card is in your hand, or special on this card. Okay. Yeah, you can only special summon Xyz for the rest of the turn. Although you can, I think, and I didn't really figure this out until maybe now just reading it. You can summon Abyss Shark. Ooh, good English me. Keep Crystal Shark in the hand, and then just do that last, basically. Just go into Nash Knight last, which I guess wouldn't be a problem. I wish this was if you just controlled a water monster, although it's not the worst thing in the world. But people like to negate Cash a lot, so I like to summon them off of bait. Let's go ahead and do... I really forget what the card's called. Synchron. I think I'll get pretty far with Synchron. I forgot the N. Synchron. Let's see if I can find it. It wasn't tuning. It was the... oh, goodness. Was it Overdrive? Search material name, maybe. Material girl. Let's see if I get far with this. It's something, I think it's something tuning. What's it called? It's the Stardust, like, Synchron card. Do I have any filters on right now? Tuning. Bruh, why can't I remember it? It's literally the one with, like, road Synchron on it. What's it called? I don't know. Synchro. Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way. I know what it looks like. I think it's an SR actually, so I think I can further. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Synchro Overtake. Reveal one Synchro monster in the extra deck. Choose one of the Synchro monsters mentioned on it. Add to your hand or special summon that monster from your deck. Only problem is this only goes off of the special or the normal summon, but it is another way to get it into my hand. That's bad though. Yeah. Also, you cannot special summon a monster from the extra deck. Turn you activate this card, except for Synchro monsters. Isn't there a way to search this? There's a card to search this, isn't there? I know there is. Oopsie. Eva. maybe not. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, I don't have the filter on. It's like add 1 level 2, or maybe it's not add level 2. Maybe I can get far with this. Nope. Nope. I thought there was like a card like that. Yeah, I still could do this, especially since most of the cards are synchro, but I don't know. I might as well, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and add. Let's put in add sea serpent. Sea serpent. Banish 1 water monster from a graveyard on 1 level 4. Okay, this was what I was thinking of. Deep Sea Aria, so I might add that. I guess the only problem is a water monster needs to be in my graveyard, which actually isn't too big of a problem. Ah, crap. Should I try it? I think I should try one of each, and then as I come across the cards and use them, then I can be like, oh yeah, no, I'm not using this one. I think the easiest would be, obviously, Synchro Overtake. The only downside is, as you probably saw, I wonder why nobody runs this one. Oh, you can target one, equip this card from your hand or field to it. A Icejades monster equip. If it does. What? That seems kind of crazy to me. Hold on. Why don't people run this one? This card. So you can only use this effect if it does. You can only use this effect once per turn. You can only use this. What? If it does, apply its defense for damage. Well, this, if you can, what? I think people don't run it because this is technically easier to get out, but this is the only part I don't like. You can only use one of each, but it looks like you can straight up do both. The only problem is this needs to be in your hand, right? And this could be in the graveyard and you can still activate it. Maybe I'll try it, right? We'll just see how it goes. Deep Sea Diva, let's go ahead and get rid of one of you. Put one of you. Was that all I was gonna do? You could try that. Cards I wouldn't need then. I wouldn't really need either of you two, if I'm being completely honest. This isn't bad, actually. Face up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard. You can manage this card to put someone from your hand or graveyard. I guess this is just, hey, something gets destroyed, you can get it back. The only problem is, how the heck do I get this in the grave? Because if I draw this, it's kind of bad. And that's why I thought like a mill deck would work pretty good. Because some of them like this, or basically all of them, kind of have effects from the grave. Let's go ahead and remove you. Let's go ahead and kind of keep everything else. And maybe I shouldn't play too heavily into cash. So let's go ahead and just do kind of like one of you. Again, kind of, I really, the only thing is, like, if I can get this, and this out on the field, phenomenal. Unfortunately, terraforming isn't a thing anymore. And I don't really think I should run 3 of you, because if the only problem about running like 3 of a field spell is if you draw 2, like, holy crap, that's a waste. That is such a waste. Maybe I'll get rid of Kingfisher. I'll take people's advice and not run it. Other than that, what else could I get rid of? I could probably get rid of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. And then basically I can get rid of like hand traps, but that's not the best thing in the world if I'm trying to be competitive with this deck. Very interesting. I can get rid of Nib. Goodbye. Man. I really would like to draw from this sometimes. We'll go down to 1. What do we need? Get rid of 3 more? Okay. Could go down to 2 Abyss Sharks. I really would like to draw into you, though. Foolish Burial is good and not good at the same time. So I'll keep it. I'll get rid of... I honestly really don't like this card, but it is just a 1 of, just in case. You know what? Let's go... maybe go down on Dream Shark. Well, this card is in your graveyard. When a card or effect that would inflict damage to you is activated, special summon it. Make the effect summon this way. Also, I don't know why Dream Shark's in the deck. So let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of... thinking. I could get rid of an Ash. Really need to draw into you. Would like to draw into you. Would like to draw into these. Also would like to draw into these. Just for memes, let's go ahead and get rid of that and run a 41 card deck just cause. Okay, let's try that. Let me go ahead and relabel that so I don't forget. Icejade. Icejade. Cash? Question mark? We'll keep it like that. Alright, sorry that it took so long to do that. I was just really thinking of some other stuff I could try with this deck. So we'll see. We'll see and we'll keep going. The original deck's not bad, but that's only if you can draw the cards you want. Which, yikes, it's really hard. I wonder if there's stuff like, oh, add Aqua Monsters, but I'm also not sure. That's rough. I don't think we've gone first once. I mean, we've only played, this is the 3rd one, but we've definitely not gone first any of the attempts. This is so sad. This is so sad. Siri played Despacito. That's pretty good, though. That's also pretty good. The only unfortunate part is I need Cosmic Lore. Did say I wanted to start with these 2 in my hand. No, keep playing, please. I need the maxi draws. What? Whoa. Okay. I've never seen that card before. What? No. You can add 1 Gradle card? Is it even worth stopping? I don't think so. What the heck is a Gradle card? Gradle Eagle. Look at that. What? Daru. Yeah, okay. Of course. Actually, check this out. Foolish Burial. That's basically Cosmic Lore right there. If this doesn't get stopped. Okay, man. Okay, never mind. It's not Cosmic Lore. I'm lying to you. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Well, can't do anything else. Okay. Yikes. Very much yikes. Alright, let's see what these Gradles have for me. Am I going to get roasted? See, I have no idea what Gradles are. Who are you? Funny thing is, they'll still probably win against me too. Womp. Okay, that was apparently it. Okay. You know what? I am going to Ash Blossom this time because I do hate you for Ash blossoming my foolish burial. This is awkward. This is really awkward. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Watch, I know he's got that second Ash in his hand. That's pretty good. I like it. Let's go ahead and do that. Activate your effect. It's gonna get impermed. Oh, thank goodness it didn't get impermed. Okay, we do Cradle now. And now we activate Cradle. And we search Cosmoclore. Actually, do we? Oh, I think this... Not... Well, I have no idea what Gradles do. So, I'm not going to, for the sole purpose of me trying to get out a level 7. And then the tuner. Yeah. And then now I'm going to go into the Icejades Synchro. Do I bother? Icejade monster. And I can do this. I can add you back to the hand. And I guess that would still work. They can activate their effects after the turn they were summoned now, but they can't activate them the turn they were. And I mean that's it. Now we attack. The only thing is this requires a lot of setup. And the setup is not really something you can ever really do in one turn. I guess I might as well. Take another 1500 damage. What? No. Equip this card to it? What? Okay, that was pretty bad. Ha! What? Yeah. No, that's exactly how that works. Imagine reading a card. Oh, come on, man. This is shameful. This is such a shameful display today. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jama Duo. Okay, I guess now I max C. Ha! I wonder if he can still use the effect. He can. Technically banish max C, but it doesn't negate it. I wonder if I still get the effect off. I still do. I believe. Yeah, I do. Dang. Gradle's kind of going off right now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ow. Ow. Okay. I guess I at least got a draw. No. I hate you, so no. Funny, because I probably could have... No, I couldn't. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm spitting untruths right now. Man, I never thought I'd be outed by my own card. Here's the problem. He can totally just banish this. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Banish. Banish. To resummon you. Okay. Okay. Thank you for activating that. Because now I can get to Baron out, hopefully. Okay. That's pretty good. Then we do this. Do this. Unless he's got an imperm. Doesn't look like it. Summon you. Activate you. Banish 3 cards. Do this. Increase your level. Do you and you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give him a card here. Summon you. Activate you. What do you want? I guess you can have this. You can have the super heavy samurai guy. Terra War special. You add that target to your hand. Irumuki. Interesting, interesting. Did not quite pan out how I would want it to. Never mind, it did. Forgot that special summon. I thought I just added to the hand. I don't even read my own cards. Activate you. Let's get Manifestation out. And then we can get a... Should I do Baron? I think I should. Because if Gradles just straight up take my card, I would rather this not get taken over. So if I destroy the back row, do I get it back? Do I want anything back in my deck? I suppose I would perhaps maybe want this back in my deck. Yes. Yes, indubitably. Okay. Then we destroy the Gradle card in the back. Okay, you do go get sent to the graveyard. If you control a water monster, I guess I can get Cosmoclore, or I'll do you, and then get Big Eye, perhaps. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just here, man. 1500 or less attack. Can I? Oh, I can't use the token. I guess we'll just attack. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would honestly... As much as I would like to say no, I think I'm gonna let it happen. And I'll just destroy my own card. Because I would like to save the negate. And that's it. Okay. I'm so glad I have no idea how to play this deck. It's not even that I don't know how to play it. I don't, right? But there's no good way to, because it's not a great deck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can't target Baron, by the way, which is why he had to target the other one. Oh my gosh, this is going to be annoying. But battle or monster effect, that is really annoying. I think I have to activate this because I think it gets yoinked to the graveyard. Oh no, it just gets put back in my hand. Okay. Yeah, just go for it. Oh my goodness, this is really annoying. If I were to technically banish it, Cradle Parasite. This is such a meme deck. It's funny. That just doesn't help me at all either. No. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and destroy one now, because you can't target Baron. Get rid of the face down. Lost Wind. Is it just for the turn? No. See, the only, like, or the good thing is, I guess, is that I can negate this and I can still be fine. You can't still target Baron, though. With the Gradle effects. Oh, that was... Oh, funny. Okay. I don't know, man. I guess you can have your Ojama token back. This is so annoying. Good luck with that Ojama token. And like, I still could summon something else. But I don't think I will. No, I will. I'll special summon this card. Let's go ahead and banish you and you. And that's basically it. That's all she wrote. Oh my gosh, this is such a dumb duel. Holy crap. This is a really dumb duel. Not even gonna lie to you. No. You could still crash with a Cradle. I just haven't done any damage, bro. Okay, interesting. Turn the end phase, send your entire hand to the graveyard. Interesting. Yeah, nice. You want this card? Oh, what the heck? Interesting. I don't know why he did that. Okay, this is gonna go back to my hand. Now you may be thinking, why did I even bother to summon it in the first place? To answer your question, it's cause, oh my gosh, she's got so much back row. I guess let's just start taking them out one by one. Let's just get rid of Gradle Impact first then, huh? Okay. And then, oh, check it. Okay, we do this. Special summon this. Okay. We banish you and you. No, we banish you and you. And then we summon this. Right. Oh. Okay, never mind. And then we just keep on going, boys. We keep on swinging. Okay. How about no? Ha! Oh. This game is slowly draining my soul, I think. I can feel it too. Okay. Oh, why aren't Icejades better? They're so cool. I want them to be good. Please, bro, please. I really want them to be good. Don't worry, I'll figure something out, guys. What the heck? Oh, I thought you were starting my own monster. I really dare you to crash and try and take Baron. Does he still know? Does he still not know? I guess I should say. Ah, people are stupid, including me. Okay. No. Let's go ahead. Destroy that card. Do I even? I shouldn't. Let me just attack. Yeah. Guys, I'm losing it. I'm slowly losing my mind. I really want to just show you what it can do, but that is the only problem. It's so, yeah, this isn't probably gonna work. It's so susceptible to stuff like hand traps, which are like, whoa, isn't every deck? And to that I say yes it is. But I don't know, man. Oh, let me win a coin toss, man. Oh, well, interesting. I guess he heard me complaining and was like, go off, Chief. Either that or he's running a going second deck, which would not be very fun for me. Okay, this is good. This is a good hand. Start with this. Activate your effect. Please no hand traps. Oh my gosh, I get a play. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Okay, we send... What are you running? Ooh. Ooh. Here's the problem. He's got to get one of those two. I don't think I want him to get triple tactics thrust. And if he's running Pot of Desires, he's running a Mikanko deck. Yeah, you can have Pot of Desires, man. Yes. Can I add Curse? Should I add Curse is the better question. I shouldn't. Should I add Curse? Should I add this? Ooh, I have an idea actually. I could get the lock right here. Hold on. Here's what I'm thinking. Foolish. It's per turn. Well, I just want. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little weird here. I'm gonna add Icejade Curse. Oh, what am I doing? I think I'm actually just choking. Discard this, right? So I discard this. I put you in defense. I summon an Icejade token, right? Maybe. I use the Icejade token for this. I use you and I use you. Okay, right. And then I do this. Right, okay, okay, okay. Take one banish card, shuffle it into the deck. Rather not. Okay, I do Foolish Burial. Okay, I am getting a bit of lag here. And my internet is slowly dying on me. That's fine, as long as it just doesn't, I think we should be okay. I do this. I do this. I activate your effect. Okay, my internet's dying. Help. 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 No. Okay, I do this. Your name becomes that. I put Curse down. How can I? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Guys, the internet. It's not working. Okay. And it's slowly dying. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think it's... Nope. I'm dropping frames. Oh, no. I'm here, but I'm not really. The internet's... Oh, no. I'm getting the symbol, guys. This ain't good. It's here. The internet has not crashed, but it's definitely... I don't need to. Okay, I think we're slowly recovering, just not very fast. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You can have that. Frames, please come back. You can blame it all on me. Sorry. Okay. So you can't activate effects, the monster effects, the turn they were summoned. That's not good. I've learned my mistake from last time. That's not good. Is he gonna imperm this now? He can't. He's got Cyber Dragon on the field. Or has my internet finally died and I'm just standing here in complete and utter silence. Yeah, I learned this last... I don't want to be machines, because then he can use my cards to special summon his cards, and that would not be good. Unless he's got another one. In that case, that would also be kind of terrible. I think I could have gotten both the field spell and the continuous spell out at the same time, by the way. I think I just kind of misplayed that. I mean, this works. Because I think what I could have done is sent Cosmoclore to the... I don't know. What did I have in my hand? I think I still had Foolish Burial. And then I didn't add Curse, did I? Or did I? I think I did add Curse. Wait, what spell did I add? I think I added Curse. What I could have done was add the field spell, Foolish Burial, Cosmoclore, but then I wouldn't have had Curse. I don't know. I think I would have had to choose one or the other. Oh, I think it's finally given out. Hold on, don't die yet. Nope, it's here, just barely. Nope, I think it's dying. Nope, it's still here. It's just barely here. It is just barely here. It's okay, guys. You can't activate this effect. If he was smart, he would attack one of these and then continue his play, but they can't be destroyed by battle. No, just by card effects, actually. Guys, the internet, it's not working. I just want to finish this duel, probably end it because my internet's not in a good spot. Have a good, successful stream without having to do anything. Dude, can't activate that. When are you gonna get it together, man? Hurry up, surrender. I need to leave. Oh, he's thinking. He's got it. Yes. He's figured out the solution. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no. Ha! What do I special summon, actually? Yeah. Ha, let's go. The only one successful Icejade duel. Let's go. Unfortunately, I don't think the internet's gonna cooperate for me